Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hisoka here again with another song cover. This one is an interesting one because I know there's always the stigma of talking about people's past lives and whatnot and stuff they used to do. So I am covering a song cover from Marie. I know she's got like a star and FD in her name, but she says not to use the FD. She likes to just go by Marie. I believe she's also being helped on this song by I cannot pronounce his name well. Felician Ku. So these two, I'm not going to talk about it for long, but these two used to be in Niji-san Gen. Mari was the former Reimu Endo, and Ku was Fuchen. I've already forgotten his full name. It's fine. So all I can tell you is she left the company. She's now back to her persona of Mari, and she's a fantastic singer. She loves singing. She wanted to continue singing, whatever. I'm not here to talk about drama and anything that happened, but that's why I'm covering this song, is because I like the former Reimu. I like Mari. I enjoy her content. I was so glad to see her come back. And she's always been one of my favorite singers in the other company. So, yeah, But that's it. That's the only bit of talking about that. Anyway, she did a cover from the Epic the Musical. Wouldn't You Like is the name of the song. Now, I haven't heard a lot of Epic the Musical. I've heard a few songs, and they were all really good songs, but I didn't go deep into it. I just know that it was popular for a bit, and then I think it was popular until K-pop Demon Hunter came out. I felt like all I was hearing was Epic the Musical, and then now all I hear about is K-pop Demon Hunter. So even though they're not in the same bracket, but it is what it is. But I wanted to cover this because of the singer. So this is Mari featuring Ku and Wouldn't You Like from Epic the Musical. We're jumping right in. Let's go.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. Foe like sirs, he's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Hermes?
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that would end up on her plate. She can over make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that will grind you to the bone.
All right, go for it.
She has all the ways to haunt ya when you take her all alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you
I love the
like to
rhythm.
have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred?
I like the mix to it, too.
Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Here in the root of this flower, there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest the being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment.
She's got such a pretty voice.
Your opponent. Take hold this root, holy moly. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like
Yeah, I love that flow. I love the way that song flows together.
Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power?
Oh yeah, listen to that.
More than words. Deep in the night, the fight lasts
girl. You are fucking awesome.
You're all comfort. Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer.
Hermes! Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
That was great. That was very, very good. She has such a pretty voice. Such a pretty voice. Like I said, I'm so glad that she came back and she's streaming again. She seems to be really happy with what she's doing, and that's always great. Like, because you always worry when a talent leaves, say for example Hololive, and then they come back and maybe the fandom isn't there, maybe the confidence isn't there. You know, there's always the different stigmas that can be attached to those kind of things, and you always worry. If you're a fan of them, then you worry about the talent more than anything. But, you know, it seems like she's doing really well and that she's really thriving. And you love to see it. You really do. It's one thing for someone to get brave enough to leave their company, especially when you've been there 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you have like a rapport built and a reputation and a community, and especially corporate VTubers, it's really hard because, you know, that persona's gone. You leave that company, you don't get to keep, you know, that persona. You know, it happened with, you know, Fauna, it happened with Mume, you know, Amelia Watson, Gargura, and these girls come back. Well, not Mume, but she hasn't come back, but, you know, you get the point. Like, they leave their company, they start over, and you really don't know what's going to happen. You hope that the fans are there for them and not the company. And so seeing like this is very, it's rewarding as a fan, and it's rewarding for them in the sense that they get the bravery to be like, I'm not happy, or I need a change. It's not even about not being happy. It's just some people just need a change, you know? But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.